Hey guys, I'm Jinx and welcome back to the Pillars of the Earth. Last time, an already shitty situation went even further to shit, so let's try to get out of our chains. A single horseshoe. William's hound must have left it. Can we grab
It's
it?
just out of reach.
You sure? You could like stretch your legs, maybe?
It's just out of reach.
Okay. Richard, move, please. Don't just lie there.
Richard! Richard! Wake up!
I hope he's not like that because of blood loss. He was stabbed through the ear, but I don't know how bad that can be. It looks very heavy, the hammer.
It's too high. I'm chained to a post. I can't reach it. If
I
only
mean,
it was closer.
chains. Must be a way to remove them. I must only break one link. That's true. Maybe there's like a weak link or something, I don't know. Nothing you can do, eh? No. Richard. Damn it. Remove your chains. Is there... Hold on. Wow.
It's just out of reach.
There is nothing we can do.
Come on, I need you to wake up.
Richard!
Hey!
Oh, good.
Ali? Ali, my ear!
How do you feel? How did you free yourself? What were you thinking? How did you feel? How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Hot.
The wound is boiling your blood. We need to get you someplace dry and cool so you can heal.
Ali, they shackled us. I will die here.
That you will
Calm
not.
down. You'll only make things worse.
We will get out of here. How did you free yourself?
How did you free yourself before?
I don't know. When they put me here, they had the shackles fitted to my ankles. But today, I somehow managed to slip through. These 3 weeks must have made me very determined.
Yes, and very thin.
Exactly. So it's nothing we can immediately repeat. 3 weeks he's been there. We'll get out of here.
Don't give up. We will get out of here.
And what then?
We'll find Father. He'll know what to do.
I heard them say that he's with the king in Winchester.
Then that's where we'll go. You'll see. He'll make things right again.
I don't want to say this. I mean, there's nothing good that can come from exacerbating the situation. Is that the right word? It's true though. They will make it to Winchester if you remember. We saw them there. So don't give up.
Don't give up. We will get out of here.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, now that he's awake... He's alive. Good. Good, good, good. Maybe he can help us reach something that we can't.
Richard, throw me that horseshoe.
It's not hard enough to break the chain. I already tried.
I'll think of something. Just give it to me.
Yeah, this is a deadly adventure. Any item can do anything. Thank you. Horseshoe. Perfect. A single horseshoe. Great. Well. He did say it won't work on the
Do you
chains.
think it might break like this?
It's not hard enough to break the chain. I already tried.
Okay then. I mean, like, the only other thing there is that you and the hammer, and I don't really think throwing the horseshoe in your face would really help the situation, so... Oh boy. Okay. Well, I mean, that worked. An old hammer. Okay then, that is a potential weapon too, but I kinda don't think we'll use it as that. Chains. There we go. And... perfect. And you didn't hurt your ankle with that.
Shh. I'll open yours next.
Alright.
Can you stand?
I'll try.
Good. Then wait here. I'll find us a way to get out of here.
Let's take his horse.
Yes. Good idea. But first we need the weapons Matthew hid for us.
If we calmed William's horse, we could flee. Okay, well...
Try to stay sharp. If he wakes up, shout and run as fast as you can. Do you hear?
I will.
Okay. William's so beautiful, someone is taking care of it. Hard to believe that there is care and kindness in its master. Okay. We need to calm it, right? Mount it, pet it, leave it, remove the saddle. Let's remove the saddlebag. Maybe petting it will be better.
Whoa. Easy. Easy now.
What are you doing? The horse nearly woke the guard.
The knot is too tight. If only we had a knife. Where did Matthew hide the weapons?
Okay, we need to find the way. Let's pet it. Maybe it won't react. Okay.
Careful. He doesn't seem to like that.
Okay. He has an attitude. I get it. Okay. Well, we need to find the fucking weapons. To the keep storeroom. Flemish. Poor girl, they chained her too, but we can't do anything with her. Okay, let's cross the yard. Now we're able to. Carts. Benches. UX? Ugly. Oh, interesting. Benches, no knights, no help, nobody around. Well, there are people there.
There used to be all kinds of weapons here, along with Father's knights. Now there is nothing.
Yeah. More of Percy Hamley's henchmen. They're guarding the gate. If I tried to pass them on foot, I'd be too slow. Okay. Well, I mean, no, that's not a good idea. Why would we talk to them? Cart. Well. Oh! Soaked by rain. But there it is. Let's get up to the wall. Hopefully they won't see us just walking past. Nope. They didn't see us. We're good. Okay.
I have to say, that battle was a bit short for my taste.
It was?
The knights weren't prepared and the peasants scattered like chicken. What I wouldn't do for a good kill right now.
Alright. So they're all assholes. William's henchmen. Being from a politically ambitious noble family, William Hamley commands a small army of his own. He likes to keep his three most trusted men by his side: Walter, Hugh Axe, and Ugly. And Ugly. The latter two are knights known for their violence and loyalty. Their names alone strike fear in the hearts of their enemies. Walter was once William's instructor and taught him to fight and ride since William was a boy. Now Walter is his bodyguard and right-hand man. Wonderful. Such a cute story. Let's save, because I didn't save. this book. There we go. Okay then.
Guess you'll have to wait.
So there has to be at least a knife there, right?
Just can't shake it off.
I found it. Matthew's piece of cloth.
That's a sword. Hanging there and nobody noticed? Good. Father's okay, we have Dad's dagger and Richard has the sword. Is there seriously no way for us to get our dog? Blemish. Why can't I interact? I wanna cut the hold on. We just saved a second ago. I wanna cut the chains, or try to break the chains rather. Not stab
I'd
the
rather
dog.
not alarm anyone.
Okay. Jesus, that's scary. Don't give me an option to like seemingly stab the dog. Anyway. William's horse. Cut the saddlebag loose. There we go. Anything useful in there? Some oats. Alright, that's good. Eat up, girl.
Oh,
or boy.
you look hungry.
I don't know. Horse.
Want to eat?
Do you not? Nah, you do.
It's calm now. Try to mount it, Richard.
But where do we go?
To Winchester, of course. We need to find Father and talk to the king. They must find out what's happening here. Now climb on. It won't eat forever.
What's important, I think, is that you stay calm, and as long as you're calm, the horse is like somewhat okay too. See?
Now me.
What about the dog? Blemish?
Oi! You there! Stop!
Ah,
Cut 'em off!
okay then. And of course, he's in hot pursuit. Oh, okay, that's us, Earl's Castle. We need to go to Winchester. One day on horseback. Ride into the forest, okay.
The thought that they could catch up with us urged me to ride onward. It rained relentlessly. After a while, Richard's moaning got weaker, but I did not dare look back, for I feared to see William Hamley right at our heels. I forced the horse to go faster, hoping that my brother would not succumb to his wounds.
Yeah. He'll make it though. Ride to Winchester. Okay then.
We headed toward Winchester. The king would make things right if we explained them to him. He had to. It wasn't long until Richard almost fell off the horse. Touching his forehead, I realized he had a high fever.
Damn
His
it.
mutilated ear was red, hot, and swollen.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's infected, right? Give me a second. Okay. So, last we saw them, we did see them in Winchester, and there he was fine, so maybe we'll get
Startled me.
aid.
From the thicket of the forest emerged a woman. I was ready to draw the dagger that was flush against my forearm. I asked her to give us her name. This was her forest, she said,
Oh.
so we should be the ones introducing ourselves.
Okay.
I proclaimed
That's
that I was
Ellen?
the daughter of the Earl of Shiring, travelling with my brother. I can tell your nobility by your manners. She smiled and revealed in turn that she was the wife of the local verderer.
Oh, never mind.
Seeing Richard's ear, she said that he needed help. Luckily, their hut was nearby. She offered us food, shelter, and care.
But it could still be Ellen lying about being the wife of blah blah blah. What? Don't trust her, take the risk. I didn't... Damn it. I didn't know we'd get a choice. Let's take the risk. Because Richard needs help.
We followed her to the hut.
Okay,
It was
it-
further than she had led us to believe. There, I helped my brother off the horse and let the woman take the horse's reins. The hut was rather barren, with few furnishings. It was almost as cold as outside, and there was no sign of her husband. Richard dropped onto one of the creaky stools. The woman lit a fire, which came alive with a crackle and gave out a warming glow.
Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. Insist?
I raised my voice and repeated more urgently that if we didn't act right now, Richard might die. At my words, the woman seemed to wake up from her absent-mindedness.
Okay.
She nodded towards the fire. There was a sound outside, but she distracted my attention by turning to Richard. She started to explain that to close a wound, one must gently press a hot piece of metal against the flesh. This will stop demons and bad smells from entering the body.
Okay.
The woman's eyes kept darting to the door, so I turned my head to see what it was she was looking for.
We shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have come here.
The moment after I'd turned
Yeah.
my head, my own knife was pointing at my face. She'd noticed the dagger in my sleeve and had yanked it out before I knew what was happening. She apologized. It's a tough world, and it's eat or be eaten. There was another noise outside. He's here, she said.
Well, okay. Are you with William? I don't know how you'd be, but if you are, that's a pretty... If you're just, like, gonna rob us, that's fine. You know, I have, like... I don't know what I have I could give you, but, you know, we'll see. I don't think fighting is a good option, but how are we supposed to run? How are we... Okay, listen. God damn it. God damn it. Why I have a brother that's bleeding out, and I'm being pursued by a homicidal maniac, and I'm running through the woods, and I meet a stranger in the woods, and I trust her because yeah, common sense. Where were you in that moment? All right, now let me think. Now let me think about this. Either because. I mean, I guess either way, it's a shitty situation. If we fight, she has a dagger, and she's probably not exactly, like, put Eliana in a fight against that woman, and that woman has a dagger. I kind of don't think we can win that. Plus, even if we did, like, what? Would Eliana kill her? No. Would she kill us? Yes. And even if we somehow, like, knocked her out or got the dagger or whatever, there's still that fuck. But if we try to run, like what? Are we just gonna pick up our brother over our shoulder and fucking sprint past him? I don't think... God damn it.
I swiftly grabbed a splintered board from the ground and pointed it at her in defense. Suddenly, I was grabbed from behind, and the next moment I landed hard on the floor.
Really? By this dude or another person?
He examined us and our weapons and broke into laughter. He stepped closer to reach for Richard's sword, but his wife interrupted. We can't sell that. Everyone would know who that sword belonged to. The man grunted in agreement and turned to leave. Before she followed him, she dropped my dagger. "Burn out your brother's wound with this," she said, and disappeared.
Alright then.
We heard the whinnying of William's horse and the stomping of hooves from outside. We stood, frozen, until Richard told me to go and have a look. As I did, the outlaws were long on their way, and our mount with them. The hut probably hadn't belonged to them in the first place,
Well, definitely.
but at least it meant a roof over our heads for the night.
Yeah, and somewhere away from the road, so it's a hiding place from William. Plus, I mean, yeah, not having a horse is annoying, but honestly, not having his horse is probably a good thing.
The fire was still burning. We had no other choice but to trust the word of the outlaw. The heated dagger trembled in my hands. "Do it, Ali, I can take it." Richard tried to sound brave. A horrible hissing sound and the smell of burnt flesh filled the hut when the blade touched his ear. But it seemed to work. For a few hours, I guarded the door while Richard slept, but soon I fell asleep too.
Okay. Continue to Winchester. Yeah, maybe no more stops this time.
We walked for 2 more days with only brief rests in between, but we finally arrived at the city gates of Winchester. Richard was weak, but at least we were still together, and we were sure that together we would find a way to escape this nightmare.
And we made it. Okay! Hell yeah, Chapter 8, Elena. Goddamn, that's loud. That is very, very loud. What you did, when facing William, you spoke for yourself. You provoked William by serving him rotten meat. You successfully escaped, or what, could I have failed? You trusted the woman on the road and got robbed by her, yeah, but I mean... Like, all we had to lose was a horse, and... Well, we lost that horse, but again, it was William's horse, so it's probably best not to have that in the first place. You burned Richard's wound out and made it to Winchester. Hell yeah, we did. Alright then. Chapter 9. The Oath. Interesting. Oh.
We made it. They can't harm us anymore, can they? After all, there are laws in place to protect us here, right?
I think so, but we shouldn't risk finding out.
Then let's go.
Where are you going?
To our townhouse, of course.
What? You're what? Dude. Well, I'm going right down mid lane. Tavern. A tavern. This place is popular with nobles of Shiring, especially the Hamleys. That's just great. Another tavern. The Lazy Mare. Sorry. It is quite close to the castle. A lot of noblemen must stay here. First Southgate. The roads seem what was that? Less traveled. Beyond the wall, it's mostly fields and farmhouses. A small chapel, never been here before. Father always preferred the cathedral when we came here. Townhouse. Our townhouse, we stayed here often. Father taking care of business, and what? And I taking care of his guests, and me taking care of his guests. The bishop, the chancellor, and all the barons. One of them must remember us. I don't know if being remembered is really a good thing. Winchester Castle, Court of King Stephen. Oh. The King's Court. Tomorrow we will talk to the king and find Father. He'll know what to do. I mean, we know that the king isn't exactly on their side, but maybe they don't know that right now. House. Someone is still up. Interesting. Whoa. An inn? Another inn, the Boar. It seems closed. Interesting. This place is huge. You can see a light through the windows. You can see light through the windows, okay? A house. Maybe someone is willing to help me here. Mint. A mint? It's still illuminated. They must be afraid of thieves stealing all the coin. Okay, I don't know what a mint is. All the coin. I don't know. Cathedral. The door is shut tight. Okay. Second south gate. The monks must prefer this gate to the others, maybe because it's close to the cathedral district. Maybe, but I think if we had to run, this gate might be our best choice, since she said there's nothing out there really. I believe the road east leads to Petersfield, but Father rarely had business there, so I cannot be sure. And that's not something we can look at. Okay, Westgate. Broadest and busiest path into Winchester High Street leads all the way to the Eastern Gate. Let's go to the townhouse. Cool. Let's go to the townhouse.
Ali, there's someone here. Maybe it's Father.
Do you think so?
Well, they must have put him somewhere.
No, they did. Let's knock, I guess.
Who is it?
It's Percy Hamley. Hide!
Oh.
What? I'm going to chop off your hand if I find you, bastard. Shut up!
Get back inside now. Don't ever let anyone see you lose your temper like that. We don't know who's part of the court yet, so be careful, be polite, make an impression. They all need to see you dance with the king every day until he's made you an earl.
I saved him from Bartholomew's rebellion. Shouldn't that be enough?
Give them a reason and they won't make you earl. That cannot happen.
They took our house. They really took our house.
We'll have to sleep somewhere else then.
I can't believe it.
Come now, before anyone sees us here.
Yeah. Well, somehow I don't think the castle is a really good place to go. A small church, maybe? So close to this tavern in the cathedral, so I don't know, but maybe. Oh, where's Dad?
Father, may we come in?
I can hear someone.
Hello? We're lost and looking for shelter. They don't seem to want us here.
Nice church. By the way, father as in, obviously as in, you know, like a person from the church, not dad father. Tavern, the blah blah blah, popular with nobles from shiring. Especially the Hamleys. Yeah, maybe not a good place to go then, even though they're both here. House. Let's see what's happening there.
Let me.
What?
I am the son of the Earl Bartholomew of
dude.
Shiring. Open up.
Why should they let us in? Father's not there, Earl.
Shh. Someone's coming to the door.
Yes? What is it? Anything wrong?
Well, there is. We are about to sleep on the street. So, please let us in.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we'll be going to bed now. Good night.
How dare they?
They're not bound to us, Richard. We need to find somewhere else.
Yeah, don't be entitled, my dude. Another inn, the Boar, it seems closed. Well, I mean, the lights are on. Maybe we can, I don't know, break in and squat in there, I don't know.
Innkeeper! We're looking for a place to stay. Is anyone there? Innkeeper!
So nobody
Hello?
is... Oh, they're not answering. I don't want to go to that tavern. With the house, sure. Maybe someone's willing to help here. Let's go there. I mean...
Ali, this is pointless.
There must be one kind soul in this town.
What is it?
Oh, good evening. We're sorry to disturb you, but my brother and I have been through a lot and desperately need shelter for tonight.
Please.
Wait here.
Are you mad? Do not let them in. They're thieves.
We have thieves? Oh, we have a
What
dagger
did
and
I
a sword.
say?
Oh,
Let's go, Ali. They're just like everyone else.
Well, I mean, don't blame them. It's like the dude was considering it. It's just the wife with common sense that kept...
There's a warm corner in the back.
Whoa,
You can have a blanket, but there will be nothing to eat.
that's fine. Is your wife alright with it? Yeah.
is your wife all right with this?
It doesn't matter. The Lord struck her with a troubled mind. She will accept my decision.
Okay. That's a nice, that's an interesting thing to say. No, man, she has common sense. You know, she's distrustful of strangers the way I should have been fucking 2 days ago when we were robbed. Anyway, yes, I'll accept. Even
Thank
though
you.
they're also strangers.
Thank you
but
so
fuck.
much.
You're a kind man.
We found help. That's good. Oh.
When I woke up that morning, I was alone. I hoped that Richard had risen early, maybe to go to the castle. I left to search for him right away.
Yeah. And this should be the moment when Philip arrives and Eliana and Richard leave. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Next time we'll look for Richard. Auf Wiedersehen.